Oh, local boys.
Hi everyone, I'm that girl Bappa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please subscribe, and if you are not, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about how I lied to my dad so I can get out of the house. The reason why I did this is because I felt like it's a milestone to move out of your parents' house, and at that time I was 23 turning 24, so I really felt like I should move out and create space for the young ones. Okay, I also feel like it's an event where you have to move from childhood to a matured and self-reliant life. So be on your own, be independent, do things your own way, grow yourself. That's how I felt. So you'll be responsible for yourself. You are the one to make sure you have eaten your food in the house. You make sure you put on your own electricity. So somehow it's also an achievement to you growing yourself. And you also make your own choices. There's no one to tell you that you should cook this. There's no one to say you must do this, because go be on your own. Whatever you are going to do, it's up to you. So it was just really about moving out of your comfort zone, because there you are used, your parents are providing you with everything. If let me say you put on electricity and you get finished, it's not only on you, but the parents can do that, put on electricity. But if you are on your own, you are renting, you make sure you put on your own electricity. And the good part is, when I moved out, okay, the good part is, when I moved out of my parents' house, I didn't move out with anything except for my clothes. So I didn't need the transport to relocate me to where I was going, because I didn't have to move out with anything. I left my room as it is. My wardrobe was in the room, and my bed, I also left it there in case if someone want to move in, they have all the materials. So to start with, now the moving out, I have to lie to my dad that I have started working late shift earlier, and knocking off late is not safe, because you have to go look for a taxi, and it's really not safe. So I started looking for a place to rent. I checked out some few places, and there was one I got. It was really a nice place, and I fell in love with the place. I made up my mind that I'm going to move in month end. That time was in August, and September is actually the last month. That month I was turning 24, and I told myself I should move out before I turn 24. So I moved in. There was nothing. I have to buy everything from the scratch. I remember the first thing I bought was a bed and a stove. That was the most important thing I have to do. And then I bought a fridge and the microwave and the pot. And then now with time, I bought my TV, which I actually lay by it for 2 months, because I wasn't able to afford buying it cash. So I lay by it and have my TV. So it was quite, I think I'm an introvert person, so I enjoyed the moment of me being there alone. The landlord doesn't bother me unless if he's asking if everything is fine because I'm always indoor, going to work and coming back to my room. It was a backyard flat, and I used to pay about 290 US dollars, which is almost equivalent to 4,000 Namibian dollars. So I got used. I remembered I invited my mom one day to the place to come see where I'm staying, though it was hard for me to invite my dad because I lied from the beginning. I said it's work premises, they are paying for us, they are doing everything for us. So I kept it a secret until later on she found out that I was actually renting. And then I had to explain to him that no, I just wanted to grow myself, be independent, and see if I can actually do things on my own. So I rented for, okay, let me say September, October, November, December, January, February. So I rented for 6 months. The rest is a history. So please, 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 if you want to hear about what happened next, don't forget to subscribe. Let's hit that subscribe button, and we are aiming to get 100 followers on YouTube. Then there will be more content coming. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. I really need your subscriptions. So see. Okay, so my advice to everyone out there who is still living with their parents: don't move out of your parents' house because the world is saying so, that maybe you are old enough, you should move out. No, that should come from within yourself. If you are ready to move out, remember, everything will be on you. You are going to pay rent, you are going to pay for electricity, you are going to buy everything that you need there, and parents won't really support you fully, so you must be financially stable for you to move out. So it's not something that you can think of overnight, but you need time to think and assess yourself whether you are really ready to move out of your parents' house. So my advice to you is just move out when you are ready. If you are not ready, though maybe you are 30 years, just stay with your parents. Don't go out there and suffer. You'll be there. Some days you eat, some days you are not eating because you don't have enough food. No, honey. Just stay in the parents' house until they are ready. You're not going to die if you're in your parents' house. People are there, some of them are even now 50, they're still living with their parents. So don't stress yourself. You should decide what you want. Besides, we have priorities. If you're moving out of your parents' house, it's not a priority. So why should you move out? And don't do things because your friends are doing it. It should come within yourself. When you are ready to do something, then you can do it. Don't get influenced by those people that are doing otherwise. We are not the same. Some are from well-off families. Maybe that's why they are doing so. See you in my next video.